we should be doing some kind of exercise now. Someone made a comment about me eating junk food. A lot of the reason why I mentioned about haters, it's a lot that I could have mentioned about the haters, but one thing that I was mentioning about the haters, not that I'm so overwhelmed by them or vexed, I'm bombarded by them. They mentioned about me eating junk food, but and however, a lot of the junk food I eat is good junk food. It's good nutrients, good protein, good substance, good sugars, good potassium and iron, fibers, and good calories. Basically, good lean food substance, basically good lean intakes. Like right now, I'm eating some. It's a packet of basically seeds. I mean salted seeds, salted almonds, salted shell pistachios, salted filberts, and salted walnuts. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what filberts are. I'm assuming that these are voices. I'm assuming that they are similar to hazelnuts. They look like hazelnuts. If that's the ones that, because I know what the pistachios look like. There's pictures on the package that have a picture of all five of them. I know what salted nuts are, salted seeds are, and I know what salted almonds are. So, and to me, these are good, even though they're not organic per se. I don't even know if they're organic. They could be the same things that they have in places like Whole Foods or places like Ralph grocery stores where you can get them in the bulk. Places like that where you can get foods in bulk, and they have other places like where I'm from. They have a place. I think you can get things in the bulk in that. They have it's like a Whole Food, but it's called something tree. But it's a grocery store. It's like it's more like of a one chain. It's more like a one friend. It's not like a franchise of many grocery chains. It's like a one chain. It's like I wouldn't say mom and pop store, but it's similar to that. I don't know 100%. So, and it says that this has made by equipment that may contain milk, soy, wheat, other tree nuts, and sesame. But the only thing that bothered me, and it says produced from U.S., Argentina, Mexico, and Turkey. Only thing I don't like about personally, give you guys some things to ponder on, as if, you know, if soy is good. I've had a couple of married guys tell me that soy was good, and I just don't believe them. I'm just, I didn't claiming they having claiming that they having good intimacy, and I don't believe they are. It's irrelevant, but I'm just not gonna take their advice and put a lot of soy into my diet. I'm just not gonna do that. I don't think that's good for your Subway sandwich at all. That's just me. Some things is good for certain people to eat, and some things is not for other people to eat. God made us with different blood types. Some things is good for women to eat, and some things is good for men to eat. That's just, you want to call that sexist? Hey, it is what it is. But when my sandwich is purposely, pleasurably, in the act of pleasuring her cookie hole, then like that cookie with some fudge on it that has the coconut on it. That fudge coconut hole. Then I know what I need to eat, and that's why the women, they would rather kidnap themselves. They would rather tie themselves up. The women would rather kidnap themselves and stay at home if they could not come around me. The women would hurt themselves if they could not come around me. They're not able to control themselves and contain themselves and control themselves from coming around me, because they know. They know that I feed my sandwiches the right vegan food and meats. They know I do. So they gotta come around the Subway sandwich lounge. That's what they gotta do. By default and osmosis, they have to do that. Even if they didn't want to do it, when they wake up in the morning and take a shower, put on their clothes and makeup, put on their stiletto heels, walking tennis shoes, with their J's, they know that they have to come my way. They know that they have to bump into me. So that's what I wanted to say. That's why I got off of that's why I eat the junk food, because it's surrounded by haters, so I have to balance out the hate. I have to seem like I'm putting some hateful food in my body. But back to what I was saying is, the junk food is good. It provides, all in all, whatever it has in it, it's the nice lean calories. It's like we are in this quick and instant society that we live in, is instant like that, and it's good. And it's not one thing is about it, it's not a lot of grease in it. You know, if I ate other things, whether it was cooked here or there in the grocery store, out of the grocery store, even at the his house, at the house, then it would be a lot of it could be a lot of grease in it and a lot of oils in it. And too much of anything is not a good thing. Okay, so I eat it like that. Nice lean things. Like even if you have, you know, meat, you know, there's good fats, and then there's some meat that you just want to be lean, and you can look fine, healthy, and sexy. For the ladies, for your women and yourself, you know. So it's a dual reason, obviously, you know. Some things you gotta do for the haters. So sometimes I notice that I'm around like 50% of haters I have around me sometimes, and that's how it's gonna be. I know that I'm famous out here, you know. So, you know, yes, I am. I'm famous out here, and it's just how it is. You have to take it with it. It comes with it. It comes with the territory. You're gonna have haters. You're gonna be famous and luxurious like I am. Then, you know, there will be haters. That's why I have to move other kind of way. They like, oh, why you don't wear a suit and tie? You don't want to wear a suit and tie. No, you don't know why I don't wear a suit and tie. Why you not gonna say that I'm never? Why you don't ever? You see what I'm saying? Clear word. That's why you don't ever see me in one. Not that I'm not never gonna wear one. You don't ever see me with one. Not that I'm not gonna ever wear one. It's because it's haters. I can't be too clean and crisp out here for you all. This haters. You know who you are. For those who, I'm not talking the ones that I'm talking to, but I'm talking about those out there in Mars and out there on the moon, whichever one. They trying to say this is the end of the world coming. And no, it's not the end of the world coming. I don't have much to say on that, but what I will say is there's not the end of the world coming, because they are going to Mars and the moon. They just want you to help them get there. By if them keep saying it, you like, oh, I want to leave Earth. Then, you know, Mars and moon. They're not. It's going to be at both places. You know, we're going to be able to live on all three. The Earth, you know, Mars and the moon, you know. So, you know, that is a possibility. You know, like one of them ladies, I don't remember her name. She said there's infinite possibilities, you know. And if you ever want to get in a monogamous relationship or something that's serious, it don't have to be monogamous. It could be like, even if you want to get a polygamy, if you ever want to get in a mature relationship, let's not say, if you ever want to get in a mature relationship with a mature woman, you turn the woman upside down, you turn a W upside down. When she get the womanhood, that turns into maturity. If you ever want to get with a mature woman, if you turn the W upside and the woman, it stands for maturity. If you want to get with a mature woman, then she will understand those things. If you ever want to get with a mature woman,